to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Aries. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. If you hear some carpet scratching, I've got hand bone under the table. His favorite way to show affection is by rubbing up against your legs, so Anyways, Aries, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's beautiful here in Minneapolis, so hopefully I'll be able to head out to the lake here in a couple of hours. All right, let's see. I think today, I'm being drawn to the noisy ones. I don't remember the real names, and the actual container just says classic tarot, so I guess I could call it that, but it's so much cooler than that 'cause it's holographic. But I think the most distinctive quality is that it makes so much noise when I shuffle it. Anyways, thank you everyone for the likes and subscribes. I appreciate your support. So does Hambone. He loves this table. Alright, let's see. We've got the Page of Swords, the Magician in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there was somebody here who maybe saw a situation or a person incorrectly because they didn't have the information that they needed to be able to make an astute assessment of the situation. And there may be some external or third-party manipulation happening. Areas where maybe someone wanted you to see someone or something a certain way. It's kind of coming across to me like someone close to you, a good friend or a family member, purposefully withheld information or made you feel a certain way regarding a situation, and it's coming across to you as they did this to hurt you. If that resonates, I'm sorry that happened to you. Isn't that cool? We have the King of Wands. I do like seeing this because this is you and your energy, right? So Aries, the King of Wands is all about action, passion. This could be a really creative or kind of experienced masculine energy, somebody who's been through a lot and fought for a lot, right? This is somebody who isn't afraid to go in and get shit done where other people maybe were I don't think I can handle that. Let's get a little bit more information on this though. So I feel like with the Six of Swords in the reverse, this is either saying this King of Wands is the person who misled you and took you down the wrong path. Yeah. I don't have to finish that sentence because the Seven of Swords clarifies that for us. So Aries, you've got a hater. You've got a blocker. This is somebody who, I would say this is somebody who is getting a little creative with how they can get in your way. I don't like it. This is a petty energy. This is somebody who, I don't even get the impression that they're mad at you for something you did so much as just wanting to fuck with you. So yeah, I really feel like they gave you purposefully misleading information. In an attempt to sacrifice, they wanted to pull you into a low vibe situation. They wanted you to have bad karma. We have the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hanged Man is in reverse. So what I see here is This person did something, and they knew that it would impact how you view them. So they manipulated the information, and maybe even like they created a scapegoat here so that they wouldn't have to get the karma. But they were also hoping the situation would impact your karma. So I feel like they were trying to fuck over a couple people at once. You're a quality person. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Ten of Swords. This happened very swiftly. This was something that came out of left field. So it's almost like this significant event that happened to you that was a betrayal. It's almost like your back was turned, you got stabbed, and you had to turn and face like 5 people that you know and determine who was lying to you. Like, which one of you did this, basically? So with the Empress in the reverse clarifying the King of Wands, I feel like there was some... Okay, well, I'm getting a couple of things here. There could be a little bit of a split, right? Like for some of you, option A, for some of you, option B. For some of you, this is actually a feminine energy. It could be a mom who, I'm just going to say it, sucks at being a mom. Sorry. This person felt that what you were working towards or what you wanted was contradictory to what they want, so they fucked it up for you. For others of you, there's a masculine energy who wanted you to see a feminine energy that you respected or admired or wanted to pursue romantically in a negative light. So this person gave you information that was intentionally false to make you dislike or fall out with a feminine energy. So it's one of those, take it how it resonates. Like they didn't want you to move towards this feminine energy. Maybe this is like a relationship that would have made you move, or an investment of your time that would have threatened how much time they get with you. But there's something about someone specifically wanting you to get bad news in this situation with regards to what you wanted so that they could get what they wanted. They wanted you to not get it. What else there is? They don't want you to change. They don't want you to move on to that next chapter in your life. They don't want you to find that other way of living. Perhaps they like you being a little dependent on them, or perhaps they enjoy feeling like you're at the same level or unhappy to the same degree as they are. What else do we have for Aries, please? So we have the Knight of Chalices clarifying the Hanged Man. And again, the Hanged Man is in the reverse. Yeah, this is confusion around a love offer. They didn't want you to make this love offer. But something has backfired here. Like there might have actually been consequences in terms of this love offer. You may feel like it's been, lost. But there might be some truth that comes out here that helps you if you want to salvage some situation here, because what I'm seeing is this person who is manipulating you, they're going to get karma. They're going to struggle to sleep at night, and it could be because, okay, I haven't said this for a while about the Seven of Swords, but a lot of people look at this Seven of Swords card and they see somebody who has made off with 5 swords, right? They have, lied to you, betrayed you, or something 5 times, and that there might be 2 more. I see this as 2 swords that have been left behind as evidence for you to figure out who the fuck this shiesty bitch is. Because guess what? Look at that face. His eyes aren't even open. This motherfucker doesn't know what he's doing. This person thinks they're smoother than they are. This person thinks they get away with a lot more than they actually do. And there's 2 pieces of information out there waiting for you to stumble upon them. And you're going to be able to use those to tie this person to the situation. So maybe this reading is going to help you identify the possibility that somebody did this here. And when you do a little bit of digging, you're going to get confirmation. Like, this person sent a text message that said this, or why is this receipt here for this bar? I thought you weren't there that night. Whatever the weird shit is. I don't even know who takes receipts from the bar, but you know. What else do we have for Aries, please? We have the Seven of Wands clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I knew that was going to happen. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Shall we take that as confirmation that there is a question here around timing and when to reach out, right? Like, that was the wrong time for that person. I feel like there's a question here of, is it too late to fix this? Now that I know what happened, can I talk to this person? Like, I still want to see if this can be fixed. I feel like the important message here from the Seven of Wands is this bird is pointing forward. This bird is implying that there is a future here or something else that happens. This could be as simple as some closure or some forgiveness or whatever, but for others of you, if you approach the situation correctly and honestly, there might be something here to salvage that this person tried to ruin for you. Just try not to be too CSI about it. Less is more sometimes, right? And for hidden energy, we have the Devil. If you're new to my channel, that's where a card flips over but doesn't fall out. And this is coming out when I was looking to clarify the Empress in reverse. So I feel like there could be for some of you a situation where the person who has put this roadblock for you in what I perceive to be a romantic situation, it could be that person is also interested. It doesn't matter if they're in a relationship of their own. It doesn't matter if they're, I don't know, whatever. For the Devil card to come out, there's some sort of attachment or issue here. So for some of you, this could be you're really close with your brother. He doesn't want to see you get in a relationship because it means you're going to spend less time with him. So he cockblocks you. or you're in a relationship and your mom views this new dude as somebody that would make you move to a different city. So she makes up some bullshit about this person. But really it's because this mother energy is codependent on you. There's some element here of a person feeling like threatened. So they fucked something up for you. They didn't think you would choose them. Lovers in the reverse. So we have Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Four of Swords was kind of crossing it. I see here a feminine energy who is either willing to use sex to control the outcome, even when it goes against, what she wants to do. If it justifies where it'll get her, she'll do it. But this could also be someone who decided whatever happened ended the sexual intimacy that you were either enjoying or working towards. And now with the Four of Swords kind of crossing, I feel like this feminine energy is probably in a little bit of a hermit mode right now, not wanting to deal with other people, not wanting to accept any offers, go on any dates, because there's a feeling of defeat here. So it feels like there's some hurt, some rejection, and it's caused this feminine energy to kind of like go within. We have the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is your energy here, Aries. Doesn't have to be, but there's something here spurring you into action. A new beginning. This could also be a little phallic. So for some of you, this could be a masculine who's really, really wanting to have some naked time with you. Be careful, because for some of you, this masculine energy is not capable of offering the stability that a King of Pentacles would offer you. Otherwise, for those of you that didn't resonate for, there's a concern here for the masculine that it isn't the right time to make an offer or to try to right this situation yet or start this new beginning. So he's holding on, waiting for a sign, because he feels like this is the last effort, the last option, the last chance. This is the Nine of Wands. Either he feels like he doesn't have it in him, or he doesn't think that between the two of you it would work. Like, he knows this last effort is probably already pushing it a little bit. Because it's going to cause a tower moment. So there's going to be a major decision. This is going to be probably a little difficult. But if you approach it with honesty, whether you're on, it doesn't matter which side. If you approach it with honesty and respect, it'll go better than you anticipate. This is the Queen of Swords. It's my favorite card in all of the decks. My favorite card. This card is beautiful because this is a woman who has boundaries, but who has also got an open heart chakra. Look at her hand. She's saying, sit next to me. Let's talk about this. But I want you to know, you step out of line, I'll fucking cut you. God, I fucking feel that energy, don't you? Like, I'm not a violent person. I'm not actually going to slice anyone. Unless you push it to that, right? Like, I can defend myself. But, like, here we're talking about a conversation on feelings. And this queen is capable of being open to the conversation, wants things to get resolved, but is not afraid to end things completely. So let's get some advice here for you. We'll go with the romance angel. So we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Well, that's a little heavy, you guys. Sorry, there's totally a cat hair on my face, per usual. What else do we have for Aries? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this is Spirit saying, yeah, it's probably going to suck, but you should just fucking do it because this is your soulmate. So we have codependency here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's literally on the column talking about your friend or family member. They're codependent on you. Period. It could be emotionally, it could be financially, it could be anything, really. They fucked this up for you because they want you in the role that you've played in their life without any challenge. That's fucking selfish of them. So you need to have a conversation with them about that. Very soon. Because they could fuck this up for you again. You don't want that. Like, let's say this is a brother. Protective brother. Or domineering brother. Thinks, you know, he knows better than you do. Whatever it is. Hey, man. I appreciate you. I know you're looking out for me. You want me to be happy. I feel like there was a situation here that got a little out of hand. I'm going to try to fix things with Susie McGee and tell her what happened. But from where I'm sitting, it kind of feels to me like you weren't really ready for me to be in a relationship, and I wanted to just open the door and say, you know, like if there's a need to have a conversation there, or if you want to make sure you understand, you know, I'm not going anywhere and I'm still going to be here and be your sister, your brother, or whatever. I want to have that open dialogue with you, but I feel like the situation here with somebody that I care about was put at risk because of your fears, and I want to make sure we can avoid that going forward. And then see how that goes. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. I kind of feel like this is like a sibling or a parent who wants you to watch their kids, and it's making me uncomfortable. Like that they don't want you to get your own shit because then who's going to watch their kids for them? Right? I don't know if you heard Hambone storming up the stairs. But that's your reading, Aries. I hope you found some clarity in that. Give me a like or a subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.